Hey folks, this is Mahanavas from SegmentNext, and today we're going to talk about the hot ticket item for Nintendo's E3 conference, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo showed a ton of new information about the new addition to the franchise and also revealed that it'll be out on December 7 of this year. So we've rounded 10 new gameplay features you should know about the game. The trailer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate showed off all the characters coming to the Switch version of Smash. Every character that has been in a previous Smash game is coming back, including Snake and Ice Climbers. Many characters have also received an overhaul to make them more competitive and unique. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will feature more characters than any other Smash game, according to Nintendo. Old stages will also be returning, along with some new stages as well, including The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's Great Plateau Tower as its own stage. Smash Ultimate is fast-paced and responsive, so fans who found Brawls and even Smash 4's speed underwhelming will be happy to know that. And for that, the developers adjusted every fighter to bring them up to speed. In the trailer, we saw Zelda, who feels like she's moving at light speed. In an interview to Kotaku, Nintendo spokesperson said that a change in speed of the game requires you to readjust the entire game and every character to the new speed, and that he thinks Zelda may have benefited a bit from that. Short Hop, which is a shorter leap than Smash's standard jump, can now be executed by hitting the A button along with your jump, and that seems like a much more elegant solution than in previous games. Even directional air dashes are returning to its roots, allowing players to quickly avoid attacks and projectiles. Players can even chain their dodges, though they'll eventually lose their effectiveness as your duration of intangibility grows shorter. In Ultimate, you won't be able to play it safe since the gameplay requires you to make strategic decisions on the go. This is made sure to happen since excessive dodging will be penalized, and there's a new technique introduced called Perfect Shield. Also, layers will deal more damage in duels than they would in 3 or 4 player fights. Nintendo says that should help ensure that the action is well paced. Some UI changes will make certain confusing aspects of Smash a lot simpler for fans. A small box will appear when a fighter is off-screen but not eliminated, indicating where that fighter is in relation to their opponents and the stage. Also, more fighters with abilities that rely on cooldowns or limited resources will have meters near their damage percentages. In a one-on-one battle, the total number of each character's knockouts flashes onto the screen every time a character is killed. During a timed match, the player with the most kills occasionally will flash with light, which also quickly makes them a target. Characters with consumable powers like Rob's hover ability and Robin's tomes will have visible gauges to show you and your opponents how much longer they can be used. Villager also has an indicator to show what they have pocketed, and the new Inkling fighters will give you a sense of how much ink they have left at their disposal. To aid players who prefer strategy over anything, Ultimate will let players choose their map before choosing the character. This way, players can optimize their fighter choices for the map they'll play on. Also, Smash Ultimate offers all maps full versions, battlefield versions, and final destination versions. Smash 4's Omega mode for stages simply flattened them and removed platforms and distractions. Smash's assist trophies are a random item that usually can dramatically affect play for a few seconds that cause a nice big advantage for whoever threw them, ranging from a giant Nintendog that takes over the screen or a Metroid that chases players down and latches onto them. But now, certain assist trophies can be damaged or even knocked out. If your assist trophy is defeated, it could give your opponent a KO edge because they managed to knock one out of the ring. Doing so adds a kill to their overall score. Sometimes a final smash can derail momentum from a match, especially when you're taken out of the action for a few seconds while a long animation plays out. The Nintendo presentation confirmed these would be much quicker and more streamlined in Ultimate, so you can return to the action faster. This makes them feel less jarring in the middle of a match. Certain characters' final smashes have been completely altered to minimize the amount of time they take away from standard play. If you have a GameCube controller adapter, you can use GameCube controllers you already have to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In addition, a redesigned GameCube controller, Super Smash Bros. Edition, will be released when the game launches. You can also use all the Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo as figure players that can grow stronger the more you train them, and you can even import your previous figure players into the game. And if you're thinking what we're thinking, then no, it's not a port or an update, but an original title built from the ground up for Switch. However, as to whether the game will include a single-player component remains to be seen. However, given the cinematic reveal trailer for Ridley and the fact that there are a significant number of characters to unlock, it's likely that there will be some kind of solo campaign. All these features sure promise a fun-filled Smash Bros. Experience. Let us know what you think. If you're excited, then like this video and subscribe to SegmentNext. Until next time.